What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a return to subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. You know, guys, people do some stupid stuff when they feel as though they want to make ends meet. And instead of putting their heads together and coming up with a plan, or just going a little bit through the struggle sometimes to make them a stronger person till something fixes itself, some people can't do that. Such is the case of this story today out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin, featuring two young people that are stupid as can be. These people pictured up here, the white girl is 21-year-old Abby Fulweiler, and the 20-year-old boy is Jalen Sanders, her boyfriend. These two people worked together to lure two victims under the guise of a $300 massage for with plans to rob them. Now, the girl was the one with the ad that she put up. Freaky dudes was going for it. And it wound up two people being shot on two different occasions. One guy survived, one guy didn't. And it says they both being charged with the same 3 counts: armed robbery, first-degree reckless injury, and felony murder. Both made their initial court appearances on August 3rd, which was yesterday. Now they're doing court on Saturday now, go figure. And they both have cash bonds at $200,000. This is a silly story. I mean, come on, man. There are other ways to make money. But I mean, people pick what they pick to do it, and there are idiots out there that fall for this type of crap. Take a look.
Fooled, then fired upon. A Milwaukee couple charged tonight with a robbery scheme that turned fatal. On 2 separate occasions last month, the victims were lured to a Northwest Side apartment with a false promise. Stephanie Quirk is in the studio with more. Steph?
Well, Ted, court records show the 2 victims thought they were getting a massage, but when they arrived at that Milwaukee apartment, the couple had much more violent plans. On July 16th, prosecutors say a man walked into this Northside apartment building under the impression he was meeting a woman for a $300 massage. But the only thing that would touch his skin was a bullet fired into his leg.
This is very serious and violent conduct.
Court records say 21-year-old Abby Fulweiler is the woman who lured the man inside that day. Once Fulweiler and the victim were in the hallway, investigators say Fulweiler's boyfriend, 20-year-old Jalen Sanders, wearing a ski mask and armed with an assault rifle, approached the man from behind and shot him. The criminal complaint then says Sanders robbed the man of his money, credit card, and car keys.
The allegations are that you had the firearm and did the shooting.
While that victim survived, a man lured to the same apartment on July 28th would not.
These are planned incidents, these robberies.
Javier Hernandez Gazga was shot in the chest in the same hallway. He died at the scene. Officers later found Sanders' gun and arrested him in connection to both shootings. Court records show Sanders admitted that he and Fulweiler had plotted to rob the 2 men to, quote, make rent payments. Now both are facing the same felony charges.
One of the allegations is felony murder.
In court Saturday, a judge went with the state's recommendation, setting both Fulweiler and Sanders' bail at $200,000.
And to protect the public from this type of behavior.
Now, charges for each of these suspects include armed robbery, first-degree reckless injury, and felony murder. Both are set for a preliminary hearing this Friday. Ted?
Guys, that's the story of what happened. And I don't know whose idea it was, but it was a dumbass idea. I'll be honest with you. Said the first guy was robbed on July 16th. Second guy was robbed on July 28th. The first, you know what? I'm not even gonna bring that part up yet. I'm gonna come back to that. But let me say this, let me just start off by saying this. You got 2 people, man and a woman, boyfriend and girlfriend. Got a boyfriend, girlfriend living together in an apartment. They use the apartment as a crime scene and to base these robberies on. Shoot both people as if they wouldn't come back with the police or something. The first guy they shot was on July 16th. They shot him in the leg. The boyfriend is coming out the room with a mask on and an assault rifle shooting people. That's scary. That's scary, in their own home. So they got to clean the blood up and all this other stuff, but they kick the person out after robbing him. First guy they shot, right? Robbed him. Nothing ever happened. Exactly 2 weeks later, same place. She got the same ad up that she put up. It for a $300 massage. And there's some creepy, skeevy dudes out there that I ain't gonna say they fall for it, but be waiting like Craigslist and Green Sheet, all these other places, Backpage, and all this type of stuff that they trying to shut down. It be dudes on there surfing to see if they could come across something. A deal is sweet like this. Here you got this girl offering a massage at a house. That ain't ear raising. Yeah, meet me at my house. I give you a personal massage for $300. You know what entails and comes with that massage, because you ain't getting no gourmet massage in some apartments. So the blame part of it go on them for wanting to be down with the stuff. You never know who coming in your house. I don't know whose idea it was, like I was saying, but I mean, at 20 years old, she 21 years old, you would think these young people would have their stuff together. They had enough to get the apartment. You ain't got enough to keep it. Here it is, the 28th of July. You shoot some man in the chest and kill him. What happened with the rent the first 28 days? So was the rent due that month or the upcoming month that you had to feel as though you had to shoot people after robbing? So the second guy they shot in the chest, he died. They took his money, his credit card, and his keys, car keys. So what you was going to do after you make the rent? Go back to normalcy? Or you going to do it the next month because the last month of doing it was such a success? Man, people are stupid. This guy, you cannot tell me, I'm gonna tell you something, misery love company. You cannot tell me both of these people, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like he was doing it and then putting her up to it. There's no damn way. And then what happened when they got caught? He told right on her. Oh, I was the one shooting, and she would tell him to come to the thing, and I would shoot him. That's the stupidest thing ever. You used your place. What if the first guy you shot in the leg? Because, you know, they figured people wouldn't say nothing because they'd be embarrassed because the people know this is not what they supposed to be doing anyway. See, this type of stuff going to somebody's house and paying for sexual favors, that's not supposed. So they was banking on that nobody would say nothing. Either way, they right where they belong. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, I'd show them both the flowers. You came with a scheme to put your woman up there under the guise of sexual promise to a bunch of strangers that you don't know if was maniacs or not coming to your house that could have killed you and her if the opportunity presented itself. What kind of man does that? What kind of man does that? What kind of woman to put herself out there as bait to attract people to rob them? Stupid is as stupid does. It is what it is. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Looking at the picture, I already knew. See you in the next video. Take care.